going to detain you under section 1, going equipped. Okay, can you just put your hands where I can see them?
Hang on.
Put your hands where I can see them, okay? I don't know who you are.
Easy.
Time.
What you're about to see captures only part of a confrontation that quickly escalated outside Woking Police Station. A man identified as Ruby stood on a public pavement with a camera when officers approached and ultimately placed him in handcuffs, at which point his phone fell and the recording briefly stopped. According to Ruby, he had broken no law and was exercising his right to film in a public space. He declined to provide his name or biometric details, asserting that he was not legally required to do so under the circumstances. When the camera resumed recording, he began calmly asking officers for their shoulder numbers, questioning the legal basis for the stop, and referencing potential civil claims if procedures had not been properly followed. The incident centers on a broader debate about public filming, police authority, and accountability, raising questions about when officers can demand identification and how citizens can challenge actions they believe overstep legal boundaries.
Filming?
No, just...
My name's PC Hi. Okay.
Hi?
Yeah. Why are you filming? What are you up to?
Did you smoke anything?
Did I smoke anything?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you feeling a bit high?
No, but I'm just wondering why you're outside the police station filming somebody. Or me, or what my colleagues are doing inside the station.
I just literally just arrived.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you up to?
No, what are you up to?
Well, I'm asking you some questions. Your behaviour...
Well, we already know what you're up to. Smoking ganja?
Absolutely not.
So why are you high?
Okay.
Can you answer the question? Why are you high?
I'm not high. I'm absolutely coping.
You said you are high.
No, I didn't. At no point did I say that.
Yes,
Have you got
did.
any ID on you?
ID?
Yeah.
What kind of ID are you looking for? Don't be so rude. You asked me for something and then...
What starts as a routine public filming quickly escalates outside Woking Police Station when Ruby steps onto the pavement with his camera recording. Within moments, an officer approaches and begins questioning him, at one point suggesting he may be under the influence despite no visible evidence being presented on camera. Rather than disengaging, the exchange intensifies, setting the tone for a confrontation that raises broader questions about public photography, reasonable suspicion, and how quickly encounters between citizens and law enforcement can spiral once tensions rise.
Can I get another unit on the hurry to the back of the police station, please? I've got a male who's filming, recording, and acting a bit odd. Can I just get another unit towards me, please?
If you've got anyone that's
You don't need...
I am going to ask you who you are.
Yeah, no, but you don't need the unit. You don't need the
I
unit.
do.
No, you don't.
Okay, I'm just not state 12, my earpiece isn't working.
I promise you don't need another unit.
I've asked you who you are.
I won't be aggressive.
You're outside of the police station.
Hang on.
You're filming
Yeah,
and
I know.
recording.
I know.
You've then made some concerning comments that I'm high on.
Because you said you were high.
I didn't say I was high. At no point did I categorically say that, and everything is being recorded.
That's why you said you were high.
I'm asking you a question of who you are and why you are recording outside of the police station.
Just relax for 1 second. Okay.
You can't answer my questions. I've asked you several times.
Just relax. Oh my God. Just relax. You're talking too much without listening.
Not really.
All right, just relax for 1 second and then we'll respond to you.
Okay.
Watch carefully as the exchange continues to escalate. The officer repeatedly questions Ruby about whether he is under the influence, and he firmly denies the accusation each time. Despite his denials, the line of questioning persists, creating a visibly tense standoff. Ruby remains composed, reminding the officer that the interaction is being recorded and expressing frustration that his responses do not appear to be acknowledged. As both sides hold their ground, the atmosphere grows increasingly strained, highlighting how quickly repeated accusations and firm refusals can intensify an already uneasy encounter.
You need to relax. You don't need another unit. I won't be aggressive to you.
But I don't know who you are.
I'm just trying to make you feel at ease.
You haven't told me who you are this morning.
I'm just trying to make you feel at ease. That's it. Because you called for another unit. You don't need to.
I've asked you who you are and you can't tell me who your name is.
I'm just a member of the public, lady.
You are a member of the public. You're recording. You're outside of the police station. If I think that there's a risk to me, the public,
but there isn't.
Inside, but I don't know that and I don't know who you are.
What makes you think that?
Because you're outside recording, you've recorded me entering into a secure area,
Yeah.
and you've come back out.
I didn't go in.
I've come back out.
Oh, you came back out. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
And then I've asked
Then
you
you
your
said-
name.
then you said
Again,
you're high.
Probably the fourth time I've asked you. Who
Oh, you can ask me like 20 times if you like. It doesn't make no difference.
21, sorry, I can't
You
hear
don't need another unit for God's sake.
Everyone, can you confirm, are you at the back of Whitehall Police Station or the back of the council offices?
The back entrance into Woking Police Station.
What?
The situation appears to escalate further as the encounter continues on camera. Believing the interaction is becoming more difficult to manage alone, the officer radios for additional units. Ruby responds that backup is unnecessary and maintains that he poses no threat, but the request has already been made. As more officers prepare to arrive, the dynamic shifts from a one-on-one exchange to a larger police presence, increasing the tension and setting a stage for a more complex confrontation over authority, public filming, and individual rights.
I told you don't need another
No, but
unit.
I don't know who you are, and actually, I'm not very happy with your behaviour.
I know you're not
You're out
happy.
here
You're obviously not
recording.
happy.
Well,
but-
I've just told you I'm not happy.
Yeah, I can see that you're
And
not
again,
happy.
I'm going to ask you your name.
But I
and
don't want
know
to give.
who you
I don't
are.
want to give my name.
You don't have. Okay.
I don't know who you are.
I've just told you I'm PCM High.
You're high. Here we go. You said you're high again.
That's my name, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
PCM High.
Okay, I thought you were high. You said.
No.
You see, that's where I got high from.
No.
So I thought you were smoking ganja while you were working.
Why would I be doing that? I'm not going. I'm going to ask you who you are, and at the moment,
Yeah.
I'm going to. In fact, I am going to detain you under Section 1, going equipped. Okay, you can just put your hands where I can see them.
Hang on.
No, put your hands where I can see them. Okay, I don't know who you are.
Easy.
The turning point comes quickly. An officer instructs Ruby to show his hands, and within moments, he is placed in handcuffs outside his local station, despite his insistence that he has not committed any offense. As he is restrained, his phone falls to the ground and the camera briefly stops recording, leaving a gap in the footage during a critical part of the encounter. What had begun as a public filming interaction now shifts into a detention scenario, raising questions about the legal basis for the restraint and what occurred during the period when the recording was interrupted.
You switched it off.
I haven't touched it.
You're a joker, you are.
Would you like a copy?
Yes, I do want a copy.
All right, don't shout at us.
I will shout. You just detained me and you searched me for no reason,
Now
man.
you want your footage, you're going to start shouting.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I'm doing.
Of course I'm going to shout. Look what you've done. I told you many times. Please don't search me. Don't search me. You're infringing on my rights.
Would you like a search record?
I do want a search record. How many times do you want me to say it?
Otherwise, you're committing a public order.
Yeah, public order with no public around. Just officers. Yeah, sure. I need shoulder numbers. All of you. I need to get that shoulder number again because the camera wasn't recording.
I've already given you my details.
It wasn't recording.
Wasn't my problem. You
Can
told me
I have your shoulder
I've
number?
already passed you my details.
Can I please have your shoulder
I've
number?
already passed you my details.
They're nothing to do with it. So come
I'm
here.
getting everybody's shoulder number.
You want me to do a
Don't talk to me anymore.
That I'm
So
not-
you
that
do
need
that.
to
You
stop
do that
search from
record.
me.
You do the
I
record
can't
and you
do
zip
that
it.
while you're walking around and you won't give me
You
any
do the
details.
record and you zip your mouth. Hurry up.
Being so rude.
Why am I being so rude? Can I remind you what's happened to me? In cuffs and searched for no reason. So this is why I'm being so rude.
Okay.
Yes. So now I need that record ASAP.
So you were okay when the camera was off. Why are you being so rude now?
Because, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, as soon as you turn the camera
I
on,
didn't know. I thought the camera wasn't recording.
As soon as
Because
you
you
got your
infringe on
phone-
my rights. Because now you realize that you just infringe on my rights.
When Ruby regains possession of his phone, he quickly notices that the recording had stopped during the most critical moments of the detention. The realization visibly changes the tone of the encounter. He immediately begins requesting each officer's shoulder number and asking for clarification about the legal grounds for the search and the use of handcuffs. What follows is no longer a casual exchange, but a direct challenge, with Ruby asserting that the stop and restraint were unlawful and seeking to document the identities of everyone involved. The focus shifts squarely to accountability as he methodically questions the officers about their actions and procedures.
Well done.
Just stop that, mate. We're trying to get your
I
copy.
can shout if I want to shout. What do you mean? Listen, you went here and you're polite from the get-go. And I give you that. They searched me and they put me in cuffs. Do you think it's reasonable for me to get upset? or not?
Well, you just said I wasn't here from the get-go, but you were detained on the second.
But I just
night.
explained to you, she had no reasonable grounds to do
it's for
so.
her to
I've
justify.
explained that to him.
It's her search.
To him. I've explained it to her. I don't even have a name for her. Look at her. So many times. But no, they continued with this. She tried to take my fingerprint as well. Yeah, having a laugh, taking my fingerprint.
Remind her that she's actually passed her details to you on numerous occasions.
Yeah, but my camera wasn't recording.
But unfortunately, that's not my
When she put it
problem.
on the floor, I thought it was recording. I asked you, can you check it's
I'm not
recording?
touching your phone. It's not
You
my
didn't.
property.
Oh, you're not touching me, but you're touching my ass. That's okay then. He's just a joker. Yeah, go back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for helping them infringing on my rights. You guys are pathetic. Pathetic. Hurry up. It's been a long time.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, sir.
Morning.
Morning.
You guys are pathetic. Yeah, you agree? Why did you put me in your car? You imprisoned me, man.
Sit you down so you're more comfortable.
I didn't want to sit in your silly car.
Yeah, sit in the car, right? You stand.
It stunk, man.
It's stunk.
Yeah, it's like a bacon in there. Did you have a bacon sandwich?
Really funny.
No, it's not funny. You infringe on my rights. It's not funny.
Sorry.
Absolutely so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're wasting public's money and blocking the pavement for nothing.
As the discussion continues, the officers appear to redirect the conversation, but Ruby remains focused on procedure. He formally requests an official record of the search and clearly states that he intends to obtain documentation before leaving. Each time the topic shifts, he brings it back to the requirement for a written record and the legal justification for the detention. The exchange becomes a detailed back and forth about process and policy, with Ruby demonstrating a clear understanding of his position and insisting that the encounter be properly documented.
Can you hurry up?
It takes time, sir.
What, search record?
Yeah.
You don't have search record on you?
No,
What do you mean?
I don't use paper anymore. It's all done on the phones.
Right. But can I ask you, like I said, you seem a nice guy. Why didn't you try to do the right thing?
What do you
I've
mean, sir?
explained to you that I was recording, I was detained, section 1.
Okay.
Why didn't you try and stop him from doing this?
It's
Just
her
answer me.
search. It's for her to justify.
But
So,
you could talk her out of it.
listen, when she creates this stop search form,
Yeah.
there's a section for grounds, and in there it'll explain why you were detained. Okay?
The grounds I was recording?
I don't know what the grounds were.
I know you don't, but I've explained them to you.
Do you want me to email this to you or print a copy?
You're not going to get nothing from me. I want a search record. Are we clear?
Would you like it emailed to you?
I never
Would you like-
replied. You're not going to get nothing to me. I want a search record. She's high. She's on something.
Okay.
Can I search you? I think you've got some drugs on you. Can I?
No.
No?
What's your YouTube channel?
Shut up.
You don't want to tell us?
Shut up. That's what it is.
Charming, isn't it?
Yeah, charming. A minute ago, you were acting like a tyrant. Now you're acting like some nice guy.
I'm acting like...
You moved me from there to your car, and I asked you. I said, "Don't do it.
I'm really sorry that I offered you a seat.
I don't want your
apologise.
smelly seat.
I really
I don't want your
apologise.
stinky seat." Joker. Hey, you guys enjoying the show? Are you? Are you enjoying the show? Just a question. Yeah, it's going to be enjoyed by thousands, so you're the first one. You're the first one that's watching it live. We've been through this many times, guys. You need to stop doing this. You seriously need to stop doing this. We have the right to record in public. We have the right.
You are recording in public.
Are you okay to get in there, mate?
Yeah, and I was cuffed and searched, and you tried to take my fingerprint. Not almost, you tried. You didn't laugh. You want to take my fingerprint.
The situation escalates further when Ruby alleges that, during the detention, an officer attempted to take his fingerprints, something he argues went beyond what was legally justified in that moment. He raises the issue calmly but firmly, outlining why he believes the action exceeded proper authority. As officers attempt to move the conversation along, one reportedly tells him to be quiet, which only prompts him to restate his concerns more clearly. The exchange becomes increasingly serious, shifting from a dispute over filming to a broader challenge about procedural limits and whether the officer's actions stayed within their lawful powers.
Are you like nuts?
If I've made a mistake, then I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I've been nothing but...
Sorry, it's too late. I was trying. I will shout as much as I like.
shouting.
Zip it. Zip it.
Right,
That's it.
no, you don't speak to people
I speak to
like
what
that
I
in
want.
the middle of the
I
public.
speak to
And
what
if
I
you
want.
continue to shout, I'm going to arrest you for
You
public
infringe
order
on my
offence.
rights.
Okay, we can agree
I know
to
you're
disagree,
dying
but
to
you do
arrest
not
me.
need to be rude and
I can be
disrespectful.
rude. You infringe
Stop
on my
shouting.
rights. You infringe on my rights. You shouting now.
Stop
Why are you
shouting.
shouting?
I'm not shouting.
Yes, you are shouting.
My voice isn't going
Yes, you are
above yours.
shouting.
You're the only one shouting.
You're not looking good right now.
Jump in my car and do your form and I'll...
Yeah, jump in his car and do your form and zip it. She wants to arrest me for saying zip it now. She's high. You need to search her. She's high.
Okay.
She said that from the beginning. I said to her, she came to me, she said, I'm high.
We'll get you your search records at your desk before and then we'll get you on your way.
Look at her, blocking the road. Come on, man. What are you doing? All this for nothing. Hey, dude, you just came back on holiday? You just came back from holiday, haven't you?
No, wait. That'd be nice.
You look like you got suntan.
I do have a bit of suntan, you're right.
How come?
It's been stunning.
Here in the UK?
Summer, isn't it? Yeah.
Sunbed, isn't it?
Sunbed?
Yeah.
GP?
I don't know. You look like you came back from holiday or something.
I haven't been on holiday, mate.
No?
I've been outside a lot, but...
Yeah, to be honest, it's a horrible time to go on holiday. Everything's expensive.
I know.
It's terrible. It's worth waiting a year. Yeah. You guys, you're so slow, man.
It takes time.
What do you mean?
It's all paperwork, isn't it?
Look at that. Look. What is that?
Printer.
Whose is it?
For certain pieces.
Where did that come from, I mean? You had it?
Yeah, it's in the car.
Oh, it was in the car. Is it working?
Well, we're hoping so, because you want your record, don't you?
I do want my record. Oh, I do want my record. This place is called Walking?
Walking.
Walking, yeah. I'll come back in about 8 months with the civil claims money and give it away to Woking people. That's the plan.
So I'm not working.
Ruby then makes it clear he is considering formal action, warning the officers that he intends to pursue a civil claim if he believes his rights were violated. He states that the incident will be publicly scrutinized and suggests it could serve as a lesson about accountability. The officers offer little visible reaction on camera, and the dynamic noticeably shifts as Ruby speaks with strong confidence about potential next steps. What began as a street-level encounter has now evolved into the possibility of legal consequences, underscoring how disputes over police powers can extend far beyond the initial stop.
Come on, you guys are pathetic, ladies.
I can't comment what happened before.
You're pathetic, come on.
I can't comment.
I admit it. Just say I'm pathetic. Come on.
Why would I say I'm pathetic? Why am I pathetic?
Because you guys are pathetic. You can't even
Why?
print a
Why
search
not?
record. There you go. Let him have a go.
The backup.
The backup.
The backup printer.
Lorna Rhodes, 11 years old, white female, 5'4", large.
Yeah. There you go. She is. She's back.
Oh, I don't think it's going to...
No. Look at her.
I think we got 1 of 3 printers working. That's right.
Which one?
I think this one.
Obviously yours will work.
Opening,
These two are just jokers.
opening connection to printer.
Oh, where's that spliff? Is it in that pocket?
Yeah.
Come on, why you got your hands in your pocket? Huh? Why you got your hands in your pocket?
I know.
Is it synced to the Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Officer, I think she, honestly, yeah, I have reasonable grounds to think that she's hiding a spliff.
Why is that?
Because when I met her, she said I'm high.
Okay.
And also she did all this. She's obviously high. Officer, you're going to ignore me?
He's just going to do the connection.
You need to search her, man. Under the Misuse of Drugs Act.
Which section?
24?
23.
Ah, almost. Yeah, I know the sections. And I know that section 1 that you used. Unlawfully, you will get a civil claim against you. Do you understand? Today, it's going to be a lesson for you and them
Okay.
that you won't do it again. I promise you.
Okay.
And if you haven't heard of Audit in Britain yet, you have today.
Okay.
I can't believe you just done that. Where do you live? You live like in Mars? Seriously? You just came out like this. You put cuffs on me? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, well, listen, I was calm from the beginning. I tried to make her feel relaxed. I tried to tell her, look, I won't do anything. I didn't make any sudden moves. She still put me in cuffs. Tyrant. And she's twisting them every 5 seconds. You're a horrible person, I tell you that now. Aim high.
When officers attempt to provide documentation of the stop, technical issues with the station printer delay the process, adding to the tension. Ruby uses the moment to question the legal basis for the encounter, referencing Section 1 stop and search powers and challenging what he believes was an incorrect reliance on Section 24 arrest powers. As one officer appears dismissive, Ruby quickly responds by reiterating his understanding of the relevant statutes and asking for clarification on how they were being applied. The exchange becomes a detailed debate over legal authority and procedure, with Ruby maintaining composure while pressing the officers to justify their actions within the framework of the law.
Shouldn't be in the force. I will tell you that right now. And you, next time, before knowing what's happening, you should not act. Just find out. Don't put me in your stupid car.
Again, I apologise for offering you a seat. Next time
I asked you, I asked you, I said I'm claustrophobic. You've ignored that.
You did not tell me that until you were in the car.
I did. But I told your mates.
You
I said to you, I'm detained over there. Leave me over there. You're supposed to leave me where I'm detained.
No.
You detain me in the spot. You leave me in the same spot.
That's not how it works.
Yes, that's how it works. You put me in the car. I don't want to be in a car. You kidnapped me for 5 seconds.
For the 4th time,
You kidnapped me.
for offering you a seat.
You kidnapped me. You offered me a seat. I didn't want a stinky seat.
Well, yeah, you've told us that repeatedly.
Yes.
And you're not in the
So
car,
why
are
did
you?
you put me in the car?
And then I got you straight out of the car when you told us that.
Listen, next time, because of our stupid judgment, you screwed up as well.
All right.
That's what it is. You should at least find out what's happened and try and sort her out of it.
And have I sorted it? Yes.
You searched me.
Yeah, because you've been detained.
I begged you to not
And then I
search
took the
me.
cuffs off you straight away.
I said to you, think again,
Well,
but you continued and searched me.
thanks for the
So,
tips.
so you infringed on my right further.
Okay.
She detained me. She put me in cuffs.
Yeah.
And then you came, you searched me.
Yeah.
So
Because she's female, so she wouldn't search your mail, would she?
yeah, but you infringed on my rights.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, again, you can put that
You
comment
did.
in. I've not.
She wasn't interested in searching me. She was interested in my ID.
Okay. And have we got that? No, we haven't.
No.
So that's
Yeah,
no
but she
issues.
threatened me. I'm going to take you to the NIC.
And I said
Yeah,
that's
nah,
my mistake.
nah, yeah.
It's someone, hasn't it? I've
Your
sorted
mistake.
Yes.
Your mistake. Under the circumstances, anybody would give up. Anybody would give up. Yeah. Thank you, because I know my rights. It's not going to happen, is it? You don't know your section. A minute ago when I said Section 24,
I'm not
you,
going to
you did
speak
this
against you.
this smirk on your face like you know the laws. And now you made a mistake about Section 1.
Copy of your set.
Silly joker.
There you go. Because it obviously says refused because you didn't provide your details, but that's
What's the
copy.
refuse? Well, why would I give you my details?
Have a good day, sir.
Get lost. Get lost right now. Have a good day.
The encounter concludes with the officers telling Ruby to have a good day, but it's clear they left without gaining any compliance or control. Ruby maintained full awareness of his rights throughout, walking in and walking out with them fully intact. He successfully obtained every officer's shoulder number and a copy of the search record, while the potential for a civil claim now looms. The interaction highlights how knowledge of the law, calm composure, and persistence can hold authorities accountable, even in tense situations. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates from this ongoing audit.